everyone, welcome to South Textile English YouTube channel. As you know, we have started the YouTube channel for our global viewers, and which persons did not know regarding Hindi, they will also cover these topics. And we have previously uploaded the cotton properties of the spinning unit. Today we are going to explain regarding blow room carding cleaning efficiency. I am telling one thing, the blow room carding cleaning efficiency means how much impurities in the cotton, and after processing what is rest in the material. If in process trash percentage is more, you have to remove the trash percent more in blow room as well in carding. If trash percentage is less in raw material, you have to remove trash percentage less in delivery material, means a cutting sliper, a blow room end product. Today we are telling you regarding the system. You see, blow room carding cleaning efficiency, what are the fundamental things I am just telling? You see, cleaning efficiency means how much impurity is removed. Cleaning efficiency means, suppose in cotton we have 4% of trash. Trash means, you see, seed particles, broken seeds, leaves, stems, dust. These are the impurities. In carding and blow room, already we will remove 98% of trash. Only 1 to 2% trash will be in the sliver. You listen, after blow room, 45 to 50% trashes must remove. Suppose in blow room, we are putting 5% trash in cotton, then the after blow room, all the bitters we have run over it, and out of 5, we should get the trash end of the blow room, that is near to 2.5. Means near about 50% trashes must be removed from the raw material cotton after end of the blow room. Means a last bitter, means a condenser, or means a carding fading. You see, after blow room, the standard cleaning efficiency is 45 to 50. Means maximum level 50%, minimum level 45 may be accepted. For carding, you see, during carding 95 to 97% trashes must removed. After blow room processing, whatever may be the trash in the feed material of card, that should be 95 to 97% must removed in carding. Suppose we have put 5% in cotton, okay? After blow room it came 2.5, means 50%. After carding, it should be 0.08 to 0.1, 120. That is the main funda of the waste. You know, if trash percentage left over on the carding sliver, then our yarn quality will be deteriorated. Our fabric appearance also very, very bad. For covering these things, we should monitor cleaning efficiency of blow room carding. You see, overall, from blow room to carding, 97 to 99% of the trashes must remove. Means you see 5% trash in the raw material, and that 5%, 97 to 99% of 5% must be removed till cutting. That is the overall cleaning efficiency. You see, in card slicer, uh, trans percentage must from 0.08 to 0.120. This is the standard of card slicer. Suppose you are putting too much trashy cotton. Suppose you are putting 12%, 13% trash cotton in raw material in a blow, and you should not attend 0.120. It will be above 0.150, 0.180, and you will get the IPI more, CSP less, fabric appearance also very, very bad. Always think waste percentage must be limit, and whatever may be the waste, yet it should be removed from blow room and cutting. Use beating pans as per trash percentage in raw material. If you have trash percent more, then blow room beating pans means number of beaters must be more to release all the trashes. If you have putting only 2% trash material, 1% trash material, there should not require any lengthy blow room. You can cover in 2 and 2.5 meters beating pans. As per trust percentage, you have to select how many beaters to run. If you will run less beater in trashy cotton, then trash will not cleared in the process. Set total waste of the blow room and carding as per trash percentage. You know, total waste of blow room carding, that depends upon trash in the raw material. Whenever trash in the raw material is more, you have to remove maximum waste percentage from blow room carding. For example, I am telling you, think trash in cotton, suppose 3%. In your cotton, below 3% trash, then we will maximum remove blow room carding waste 7.5 to 8.5%. Thus it sufficient. Suppose raw material trash 3 to 4%, we will remove 8.5 to 9% trash in blow room carding. If we have cotton 4 to 7%, and it will come 9 to 11% in blow room carding waste. If 7 to 9, then 11 to 13%. Above 10%, it will come above 13% in blow room carding. You know, whenever we have 5%, suppose 5% trash in raw material, then blow room carding waste high increase. You know the system why it is increased. For that I am telling one thing, you remind, blow room carding droppings 65 to 80% trash, 35 to 20% lint. Whenever beating our raw material in blow room, there will be seed particles, dust, stem, leaf that will be removed. But beside that, we have to lose some good cotton, means lint. You see, there is 65 to 80% trash will drop, and along with 35 to 20% lint will drop. It is the actual funda in droppings, maybe blow room droppings, maybe card droppings. This way, carding plant strip 8 to 15% trash, 92 to 85% lint. In flat waste, it is different. It is just reverse of the droppings. Where flat waste is consists of short fibers and less trash. That is just reverse of droppings. That's why whenever we are writing trash percent, suppose 3%, then 7 to 8.5% will be the total waste. This is the system. Okay. Then you see, optimize beaters, cylinder, recurrent, flat speed as per trash. If you have running more trashy material, then we have to increase the bitter speed, cylinder speed, liquid speed, flat speed, all the area. Because more trash means we have to beat forcefully, more beating required, so that trash will be dropped. Accordingly, this carding flat to cylinder, fed plug to liquid, stationary flat gauges to set. As per your trash percentage, you have to set flat to cylinder gauge, fed plug to liquid gauge, stationary flat gauge to set the quality. Check blow-room liquid droppings, flat waste, how much trash is in this. Whenever your new cutter, new mixing change, then at the same day or next day, you check the blow room droppings, carding droppings, flat waste in trash analyzer. How much trashes is dropping and how much lint is dropping. That's why you will assess we are in right track or in wrong track. That should be checked. Maintain bitter pin, wears, card clothing as per standard tonnage. You see, whenever bitter pin, a bitter disc, card, wear pant like cylinder, dupper, flat, liquid, as per standard tonnage. Means you see, in carding cylinder, we are telling in 12,000 ton, 1200 ton, we will change the card wear of cylinder. In 600 ton, we will change the flat strip wear pad. And in 200 to 500, liquid wear should change. If you will not change in time, then your cleaning efficiency will deteriorate. Ultimately, quality will be hampered. During mixing, check waste percentage of blow room carding. In every mixing chain, you must check the blow room carding waste percentage study. If cleaning efficiency low, increase waste percentage. After study, if you will face that as per trash, cleaning efficiency is less, then you will increase the waste percentage. If cleaning efficiency low, yarn quality and fabric appearance also bad. If cleaning efficiency is lesser side, then yarn quality and fabric appearance will be deteriorated. Do general cleaning of blow room carding daily basis. You see, general cleaning means in cotton blow room carding we have to stop 1 to 2 hours as per our number of cards or type of material running, and we will clean the machine perfectly by air pressure and filter cleaning, so that waste suction is very good. And we are always cleaning the grid bar also, so that droppings will drop in a proper way. And general cleaning should not skip any meal. If they will skip the general cleaning, then your cleaning efficiency will be lesser side and quality will be bad. Follow the maintenance schedule of blow room card strictly. You say in blow room and carding, make a maintenance schedule so that in proper frequency it should be maintenance done. In maintenance cleaning, in if any problem is there, it should attend it. Clean the droppings below the beaters and carding before overfilled. You see, whenever we are getting droppings from under the gate bar, that should be timely removed. If that droppings will be accumulated more and more, sometimes it will touch the gate bar. After that, that material will be dragged with fresh material, and then your cleaning efficiency will be hampered. For this, you clean the droppings below the beaters, below the carding machine. Do not allow to overfill the droppings. If WCS running, then clear compacted waste filter bags in time. You see WCS in modern car, there is waste collection system that drag all the droppings, floods, nails, all the things dragged to filter, and that in a separate collection compactor. This is plant waste, this is blorum droppings, this is liquid droppings, this is cumber nail. Whenever they are taken it separate, then that should be maintained in filter. The compactor where the waste are dropping, that should be removed in time. If it is overfilled, then it will again drag it to compactor, and your line will be under breakdown. And suction also very poor if overfilled. Okay, you should clean in time. Once in a month, clean straight and straighten the grid bars properly. You see, a grid bar below the beaters, it should be cleaned by air pressure, again by steel wood, by graphite powder, so that dropping whenever coming through grid bar, it should be slipped properly and dropped by the gravitational force. And once in a month you should clean the grid bars, and whenever grid bar is bent, that will be lintless. Your assessment will not correct, because grid bar is bent, droppings coming with three good cuttons means lintless. That should be straightened in every month if there is any bend. Do the trash analyzer test of droppings and flat in every 15 days. Check the trash percentage of droppings and flat waste to assess whether we are in right track or wrong track. If any lint loss in any beater or filter, compactor rectify it. If any material lint loss in any beater, any compactor, any filter, then rectify it and correct it. You see, cleaning efficiency, how to derive. Trash in cotton, suppose 4.2%. For example, I am telling, okay, trash after blow room, suppose 2.15%. Trash in card sliver, 0.100%. Okay, this is the one data. Then see blow room cleaning efficiency, trash in cotton this much, minus trash in blow room, trash after blow room, that is 2.15, and divide by trash in cotton, that is 4.2. You see 4.2 minus 2.15 divided by 4.2 into 100, that is come 48.8. That means if we have filled 4.2% trash, and after blow room processing, if lastly 2.1% trash is there after blow room, then our cleaning efficiency is 48.8% in bloor area. This type carding cleaning efficiency trash in carding feed means carding machine before minus trash in sliver means trash in sliver means delivery material where that is the trash and trash in sliver trash in feed material. Into 100. By 2.15 minus 0.100 divided by 2.15 into 100, 95.3%. Blow room and carding combined cleaning efficiency. That is also very important. That means curtain 4.2% or sliver 0.100. That will calculate. You see, trash in curtain minus trash in sliver divided by trash in curtain into 100. 4.2 minus 0.100 divided by 4.2 into 100, 97.6%. This is the calculation for blow carding cleaning efficiency. Today I have completed this video. You read my new videos and subscribe it and send to your near and dears to study the videos and implement in the mill. Thank you.